Hello, hello, everybody. We are back.
Woo!
Woo! Shannon and Teresa are back. And hello, Chris. Hello, Chris. I see it's okay if you're early. I'm always early to stuff. Better early than late.
Yes.
So we're going to give it a minute and see if some more come on before we get started. Make sure that you're commenting so that we know you're here. Because if you don't comment, all I see are numbers. I'm working on my Y2K. Y2K.
What?
Where did that come from? I'm working on my Critters Crochet Road to 2K blanket. Y2K. I don't know where that came from. I have been seeing the weirdest mess today.
Yarning to... Yeah, I got nothing. I really thought I'd get something.
Yeah, I don't have no... It's going to be interesting tonight because, man, I'm telling you, the last couple of days, I've been saying some of the weirdest mess. My videos today, I don't know if you saw it. I had to constantly correct. What was it? There was something I was talking about and I couldn't get the right word. Oh, it was things we're making Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept saying friends were making and I'd have to correct myself.
Well, I mean, you know, we do make little friends.
Yeah, we are making friends, but still, goodness.
No, I mean we literally make friends. See?
We do. We make friends. I saw that in a meme once and it said my friends told me I needed to quit crocheting. I needed to stop and go make friends. So I did. And she's sitting around with all these dolls all around her.
That's a little creepy.
Yeah. Crochet dolls that she made. All right. We have 5 people. I only see one comment. So comment and let me know who's here.
There it is.
I want to say hello to you.
I'm going to throw our link on Instagram real quick.
Okay. Hello, Chris. How are you this evening?
Hi, Chris.
We're going to wait till we get a few more people before we get started. It has been forever since we've been live, it feels like.
It's been some time, yeah.
Since September.
Yep.
I think September was the last time we did a live because that's when all my trigeminal mess hit was at the end of the month, at the end of September. So
we didn't have one at the very beginning of October?
No, because October the 3rd was my appointment.
Right.
I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Because I was really in pain then.
Oh, cute.
Alley Cat. Hello. A crochet gingerbread man. Oh, I would love to see that, Chris.
So cute.
I have added, let me see. Where did I write it down? I write this stuff down and then I forget where I wrote it. Nope. Are you serious? I thought I just had this. Oh, here we go.
Brenda, I love that. I love the combination.
Yes. Watching lives and shopping for yarn is a great way to spend the evening. All right. We are at 1,568 rows on here on Critters Crochet. So I was able to, that means we're 3 away from me putting another row on, but I've gotten caught up with all my rows. So we are at, here it is. This thing's getting massive, guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 64, 66, 68, 69 rows on our blanket now.
Woohoo!
Out of 150. So we're getting there, y'all. We are 432 away from 2,000.
All right.
Woohoo! So I'm so excited. Okay, we've got Sam. Hello. Sam's here. Sam, Brenda, Chris, Kimberly. Hello, everybody. Let me fold this up and put it to the side. Oh, there we go. Get that out of my way. There. How is everybody tonight? I'm gonna warn you guys. I've already warned Shannon about this, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm having some weird stuff happening with me today with my trigeminal. I'm having every once in a while, not all the time, but every once in a while, I will get a pain that shoots into my ear. I don't know why. I've never had this issue after a procedure before, but if you see me go like this, that's why. There's a pain that has shot through my ear. I'm hoping that's not going to happen during the live tonight, but who knows? Working on the autumn aspirations cowl. Oh, cool. I haven't checked into that one. Of course, I've got so much going on right now, there's no way I could add another thing to my plate. I would be crazy to add one more thing.
Hey, Teresa, I gotta go for a second. It's not letting me do my job. I can't link anything.
Okay, I need to take you off stage.
Yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Okay. Let me see. How do I remove? There we go. All right. You got just lovely me for a few moments. Shannon will be back in a minute. She's got to fix something on her end, technically. Let's see. Let me look at the comments. Chris is working on a gingerbread man. Brenda's watching on their TV and doing some yarn shopping. Go, Brenda. Let's see. And Kimberly's working on an autumn aspirations cowl by Juan is doing. Yeah, Shannon did tell me she's having to join the live from her bedroom. Yep. Sam's asking, she hopes you're doing okay. She said you look a little tired.
I'll explain that in a moment. Okay, yeah. I just put something in the chat. Can everybody tell me if that actually showed up?
I can see it.
Can anybody else see it?
Yeah, those of you in the chat, can you see what Shannon just put in the chat? Kimberly can see it.
All right.
Chris can see it. Okay.
Good. That has never happened before, but it was a big old block that said that I needed to get permission to join the chat. And I'm like, I'm the moderator. What?
You never had to have permission.
Yeah. So I had to go through this whole thing about I had to go through my StreamYard account to open that and then open up the email that you sent me. And fine.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so let's see. I think tonight's live is just going to be Shannon and I we're just going to be chill. We're going to discuss what's going on our channels. But there is one thing that we would like to ask of all of you for this live tonight. And that is that we're going to talk about yarn. We're going to talk about what we're doing as far as our channel is concerned, but we are not going to get into any political discussions. We are just not going to go there. So we're going to leave politics alone tonight. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Is that cool with everybody? Hi, Sherry. She's eating a late dinner, and then she's going to continue working on her Luna cardigan by Pink. I love Pink Sheep Designs cardigans.
Me too.
And with that chunky yarn, they come together so quick, and they are gorgeous. Okay, everybody's good with no politics. Yay!
I've never made any of her cardigans, but a few months ago, she had a really big sale on her Etsy shop, and I bought the pattern for I think it was the Trulawney.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it. It's been too long ago, but I tested one of her jackets I was a tester for her for one of hers, and I loved it, and I got several compliments on it when I'd wear it. Okay, good deal. So, how do we want to start this, Shannon? Do you want to?
Well, I'll explain this real quick.
Go ahead.
I have had really, really, really bad sleep in the last 4 months, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But the last 2 weeks have been extremely bad. Like, my insomnia is out of control. I am now officially nocturnal. But today, for some reason, I couldn't get to sleep. I crashed really, really hard yesterday, and I woke up at 9 p.m. And I've been up ever since. Yesterday at 9 p.m. Y'all, I have almost been up 24 hours straight.
Wow.
So, yes, I am tired. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, can I just ask why people always tell me I look tired? Like, you don't think I know that?
How about Shannon? You look amazingly gorgeous today.
I get so many comments. I get so many comments in my videos. It's like, you need to take care of you. You look tired. Or, oh, you looked really tired today, but good for you and stuff like that. It's like, I know I'm tired.
Hi, Katie Lou. Hey, Sherry.
Hey.
Oh, I've already said Sherry's the one I commented on about this cardigan.
Hey, Sam.
Here's another thing, guys, that you're going to notice possibly tonight. If you watched my videos from today, you probably noticed it in those too. Number one, I'm all numb here, so I talk like I've been shot with Novocaine. So forgive me for that. But the stuff that I want to say is not coming out. Weird mess. I don't care. I can be whatever I'm thinking in my brain is not coming out my mouth. So if I say anything weird, that's just how it's been all day today.
Oh my gosh. Really?
I go in cycles some days. 26 hours awake and 15 asleep. Wow. Woo.
Wow. I am so sorry. That is rough.
Okay. I'm working on a little washcloth. Dishcloth.
Cute.
It's this book.
Oh, yeah. I have the digital one.
Mm-hmm. If I could hold it correctly where everybody can see it. I heard about this book when I was watching, whose channel was I watching?
Was it Jada?
Aaron. Y'all, I'm telling you, my mind is like, I don't know if it's the gabapentin that's really messing me up. I can't think of anything anymore.
Well, it does cause brain fog.
Oh, come on. I watch her all the time. Hi, I'm Erin. She does the Fridays with Fred. She does the spotlight. She does the creator spotlight where she. Are you kidding me right now? If she's on here, I am so sorry, Erin. I'm telling you, I can't think straight today. Nothing.
Is it Crafty Kitty?
Crafting Kitty. Thank you.
It wasn't me. It was Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. Crafting Kitty. She was talking about that book about a month or two ago. And I thought, oh, that's cute. So, yeah. So I got it and I made, we're having, I'm a part of a homemakers club here in our county. And, next Wednesday and Thursday, we're having our homemakers holiday, and it's one of our big fundraisers for our club.
Oh, yeah.
Our county has like 7 different clubs in the different communities around our county, and I'm in one of those. And so what we do is we set up tables and we bring in handmade items, casseroles, yard sale stuff like you do have at a yard sale, whatever. And we price those things, and then people can come. And then we also provide soups and sandwiches and desserts. The different clubs share in making that. For people to come in, and they pay $8 and they get a bowl of soup. They get soup, a sandwich, and a dessert and a drink for $8. And they can come in and eat, and they can shop. And then whatever money is made at our section with our group stays with our group. And then we use that money to give money back to the nonprofit organizations and things in the community. So that is happening next week, and I have not been able to make anything handmade for this, and so I'm trying to whip out some dishcloths real quick so that I can take next week. And I made a snowflake dishcloth.
Woo.
And this one is called Funfetti, and it's just made with double crochets and fans.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm working on that one. So yeah, I'm just sitting here working on that while I'm talking. I guess I can go ahead and start and talk about what's going on with my channel.
Sure.
Okay. So let me get my calendar. I was going to make a list beforehand and I didn't. So I'm going off the top of my head right now.
Oh,
that
wait.
would be a good thing.
Wait, real quick. Because
yes.
we always forget. The next live
yes.
will be the 21st.
And I'm going to write that because I don't think I wrote that down. No, I did not. Yeah.
Just so everybody knows, if you want to write it down.
Live with Shannon on the 21st. Same time, same channel. Because it's for the channel.
Did you guys see our shirts? Heather at Heather's Creative Corner made us these. It's for the channel.
I love it. Love them. Hi, Antoinette.
Hey.
Okay, so what's going on with Critters Crochet? Well,
isn't that what you ask yourself every day?
I do. I sit down at my table. I have my calendar laid out, and I say, what's going on today with Critters Crochet? That should be my new line on my videos.
I love that. Yes. Write it down quick. Write it down.
You've got your little thing with your stitcher. I won't forget it. I won't remember if I don't write it. Because that rhymes and I love it. What's going on today with Critters Crochet? I have a catchphrase.
Woo!
I have arrived, guys. Okay. So
Sherry got the reference. Good job. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yes. I love it, Sherry. Oh. Well, hello, beautiful Tina. How are you? Okay, so what's going on with Critters Crochet? Mondays are just letting you know what's going on for the week. I just do a big refresher of what's coming up for the week on Mondays. Technique Tuesdays have started. So, and I'm doing A to Z, y'all. We did Alpine Stitch this week for the letter A. And so, and you can do it right here in this chat if you want to. I'm asking for everybody to take a guess at what you think. So next Tuesday will be letter B. So take a guess on what technique I'm going to be sharing with you for the letter B. What do you think? And then randomly, I'm not sure which letter I'm going to do this for. I'm thinking maybe four, maybe 5 letters out of the alphabet. And you won't know until I announce it. But I will have a little prize, and I will choose a winner from the ones who guess correctly the letter that I'm doing that day. And I'll just do a little prize for that. So let's see. the bubble stitch. Good guess. Stay tuned next Tuesday. So I'm going through the alphabet. So that gives me about 6 months worth of Technique Tuesdays to get through the alphabet. So yay. So yeah, next Tuesday, the 12th, will be the next stitch. And I almost said it. I almost said it, but I caught myself. So then on Wednesdays, Battle of the Stitches. You guys, Heather and I we are doing happy dances like crazy. This month, hello Angela. Basket weave, that's a good one too. That's a good guess too. This month we have 3 other content creators who are joining us. So that means there's 5 of us. We've had me and Heather and maybe one other person. This month we have 5 of us that are battling it out with each other to create a unique pattern. So yeah, I already did broomstick, and that was a big fail. that was woo. Yeah, go back and watch that video if you haven't, if you want to laugh. That was a good one.
Hey, what is it? We don't talk about broomstick.
I love it. We don't talk about broomstick. No. Anyway, so we've got 3 other content creators joining us this month. We have Thomas from Totally Fierce Crochet. We have Connie from Just Another Stitch. And we have Jessie from Sweet Moments by Jessie that are all joining this month. So 5 of us. And man, we've been doing some talking in the background, emailing each other. And there's some fun stuff coming, you guys, this month. You don't want to miss it. So yesterday we had our video out where we showed the stitch we're working on and we did our tutorials. So everybody go watch. Thomas has already created a pattern. It's not the one that he's going to reveal at the end of the month, but he made some really nice washcloths with the stitch that we're doing this month called the rocking stitch. And I didn't know this. It's also known as the Trinity stitch.
Why do they have multiple names? Why have people done that?
I know. So if you know what the Trinity stitch is, that's what we're doing this month. Where is I don't know where I put my book.
Well, hey, one of them's here. Hi, Just Another Stitch.
Well, hello, Connie. All of my amazing yarny friend. Good job. I'm so glad you're here. This is the book we're working out of. Amazon, I checked it today. They still have this book for 22% off if you want to get a copy.
I'm telling you, November is the magic month to buy crochet books.
Yes, they are discounting books like crazy. So get this book. We are on stitch number 9, the rocking stitch. Let me see if I can. No, that's not it. There it is.
There you go.
Right here. And like we just did yesterday, we introduced the stitch and did our tutorials. Next Wednesday, we will all 5 come on and we will give you a sneak peek and see if you can guess what we're making. Then the 3rd Wednesday, we will come on and show you in a video. We will reveal what we've made. And then the 4th Wednesday, we will come on live, which that will be the 27th. We will come on live at 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern, right here on Creators Crochet. And all 5 of us will be on here live, just like Shannon and I are. And we will let you guys know. We will on the third week, we will put up in our community tabs a poll where you can vote for your favorite project. So you'll have to watch all 5 of our channels to see what we made. And then you only have to vote one time and comment below the voting poll. And that gets your name into the drawing. And then on that 4th Wednesday, we will come on live. We will tell you which project got the most votes. And then we will draw a name from all who commented. And that winner will get the project that got the most votes. So it's so fun. And we are so excited. And guess what? I told you we were talking in the background. Thomas from Totally Fierce Crochet, he's been awesome. He's coming up with ideas for us to promote this really well and for doing things. And he encouraged us. We have set up a Facebook page called Battle of the Stitches. So come join that Facebook page so you can keep up with everything. No, I do not. I didn't even think to send that to you. I'll link it in the description box of this live.
Okay.
After the live's over. And so I'll link that. But we now have a Facebook group for Battle of the Stitches. And I just finished I went into my YouTube studio and I just finished setting my shop up. So I have merch. and right now my merch has my Critters Crochet logo on it. But next week I'm getting together with Heather, and we're going to create a logo of some kind to go along with Battle of the Stitches. So we can also have Battle of the Stitches merch that you guys can get.
Oh, cool.
Mugs, stickers, t-shirts, hoodies. We're going to have Battle of the Stitches merch.
Just in time for Christmas.
Yes. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So that's good. Oh, Valari. I'm just going to do some plugs for my affiliate things real quick. Valari emailed me the other day. I already have their pillow. It's downstairs. I don't have it up here with me. But they sent me an email. See, I can't talk. They sent me an email the other day, and they said they really appreciated me getting the word out about the pillow. They have a lumbar pillow, and they said, we want to send you a lumbar pillow to test out and review on your channel. So that's going to probably take about 2 to 3 weeks for me to get that, they said. So as soon as I get the lumbar pillow, and Shannon's linking my Shannon is posting my link. Oh, I will be so glad when this numbness goes away where I can talk. So there's a link, and there's a code too. If you use my link to shop for Valari, and use my code, you get 15% off. So they're going to be sending me a lumbar pillow. So you'll be seeing that in probably about another month. You'll probably be seeing a video about that. So, okay. Battle of the Stitches.
My Valari video is slow going, but I'm like crazy detailed about it. So it's taken months.
Yeah, I am. We're taking a little road trip this weekend. And so I'm going to use mine in the car so I can give you guys a review on how it works if you travel and crochet. So that'll be coming up. So let's see. That took care of Technique Tuesday, Battle of the Stitches on Wednesdays. Things we're making on Thursday. And November is Things We're Making Thursday. Things We're Making Thursday. Things We're Making Thursday. Yeah. So that's every Thursday. And hey, Heather, you are not late. You are perfectly on time.
We're wearing.
We got them. Thank you, Heather. But this month for November, the theme is hats. It's not real. I don't know if it's is it memory foam, Shannon? It's not memory foam. It's like nothing I've ever.
It's very unusual.
It doesn't. I mean, you can squeeze it. It's squishy. You can squeeze it, but it keeps its form.
It doesn't compress.
Yeah, it doesn't sink in when you use it or lay on it. Since my surgery, I've been using my Valari at night to sleep on too. Not only when I crochet, but I'm sleeping on it. Mm-hmm. And it is so comfortable. It is so comfortable for me to use that pillow to sleep with. I love it. It really cradles my face and neck, and it's a great pillow.
The video I'm working on is literally, I was just exploring how many different ways you can use this pillow, especially as a spoonie. How can it benefit us as a spoonie? Not just a crocheting pillow, but just a pillow in general.
Yeah.
And so I kind of approached it like green eggs and ham.
Yeah. You can use it in the car. You can use it
Yep.
near a car. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm planning on doing a video too with it, comparing it to a boppy, because there's a lot of people out there that think, well, I'm not going to buy a Volare. I can just use a boppy.
Amanda did that. It was really cool.
Yeah, that's what I thought too until I got one. And you'll see, I'll be having a video soon that compares the two. So, but
things we're making some questions about it here.
Oh, okay. The inner fibers no, they do not. No. It's unlike any pillow I've ever seen. It's comfortable, but it's not so sturdy that it's hard as a rock. It's comfortable, but it keeps its shape. I love it. Yeah. Do you need to get the extension belt? I've heard people say it's really small. Okay, I'm going to be real truthful here about my body. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to just show you. I thought I was going to need it, and I don't. Mine, what I do is I hook it in front of me, and then I take the pillow and turn it. I'm able to latch it easier that way. But I wear mine right around here. Let me get this. Where I wear my pillow, I measure 43 inches. And I still have room. Like I have like maybe an inch or two of room between myself and the pillow once I strap it on. So, and it's not tight at all.
Yeah.
So you can go by that.
The other thing is that, a lot of people are worried about the price and everything, even though I 100% think it's worth it. Black Friday is coming.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you're going to do a deal. So if you want to wait, you can still use Teresa's link and her code on top of the sale.
Exactly.
Or tell your loved ones, give them the information, and you got a Christmas gift,
Oh, yeah, Antoinette's the same size. Well, I'm glad I measured then.
Hey, Thrifty.
Yep. Hi, Thrifty. Yeah, I do not need it, and it fits fine, and it's comfortable on me without the extension. So, yeah. So do we have any more questions about the Volare? Did I miss anything?
I love my Volare, and so do a couple of my fur kids. They let me sit down with it and they get a cute look on their faces and pile on.
Yeah, my little Abby, she'll come up beside me and she'll rest her chin on it and just look at me.
Oh.
She thinks it's comfy too. She loves it. Okay, so Thursday is Things We're Making Thursday. Our theme this month is hats. It doesn't have to be crocheted. It can be knit. You can use felt. You can use whatever you want to. Just make a hat. And like I said, if you're a content creator and you make something, use the hashtag TWMT for Things We're Making Thursday in your video and your description or your title. If you're not a content creator, you can email me your pictures of hats you've made. You don't have to think, oh, no, I got to hurry up and make a hat. If you already have hats around that you've already made, take pictures and send them to me in an email. My email will be in the description. And let me know what name you want me to use with your picture. And if you don't want me to use a name, just say, don't use my name, just show the picture and I'll do that. You can also go to our Things We're Making Thursday Facebook page and post your pictures there of your hats. And Heather from Strings and Threads, at the end of the month, she takes all the pictures that are posted of the hats for that month, for November at the end of the month, and she makes a video montage of everybody's hats that they made at the end of the month. So that's really neat to see that. Next month is holiday. December is holiday makes. So any holiday, it doesn't have to be Christmas. It can be any holiday if you want to make something to go along with that holiday and send it in. send the pictures in. Okay. Excuse me. And then Friday, I usually do a recap of if I finished any objects, I show those. If I happen to get any happy mail, or if I got if I got any mail at all in yarn related or whatever, I show that on Fridays. So that's my week in a nutshell. Shannon? I do that every time.
It's awkward because a computer is backwards.
Yes.
Oh, good, Chris.
Oh, yay! Chris is going to send me pictures of his beanies. Yay! Good deal.
Well, all right. And now I get to be extremely honest with y'all. Okay. A lot of you guys watch my channel too, so maybe I don't have to repeat myself later. I haven't been exactly forthcoming on some information. My health is actually kind of deteriorating kind of fast. So I am not going to have very many videos this month. However, pay attention to my shorts because I do work for Twice Sheared Sheep and they got a lot of stuff coming up and I got to do stuff for that. And it's they have 10 days of gratitude coming up. And I'll talk more about that in a second when I pull it up on my phone. But to be real transparent with you guys, yeah, prayers are probably in order. I have to get emergency dental surgery done because my medicines are destroying my teeth.
Oh, no.
And I now have a hole in one of my teeth. Yeah.
Wow.
Next week, I'm supposed to get a couple of things done. I'm supposed to see my dermatologist finally. And maybe he can tell me what the lesion on my leg is, and maybe he can't. I don't know, but it's spreading.
They still don't really know what that is. Wow.
No, and it's spreading.
Oh, no.
And I'm doing everything they've told me to do. I've tried creams, washes, medicines, all kinds of stuff, and they just, yeah. So, hi, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza. Hello.
So I am dealing with that. But every Monday in November is gift or garbage. Yay. I am reviewing advent calendars. Yeah. There is a spoiler warning in the video, but I mean, seriously, if you clicked on an advent calendar video, what do you expect? You expect me not to open it? Yeah. But I did have a couple people get upset with me, and they were like, "You told me you didn't. You told us what was in it." And it's like, yeah, that's what a review is. I even had a spoiler. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I did the Yarnspirations 12 Days of Amigurumi. Teresa has also done that one. So spoiler alert, it's not a gift.
No. Stay away.
That is the worst advent calendar I have ever seen in my life. And I've seen some really awful ones.
And coming from Yarnspirations, it should not have been that cheaply made. I mean, seriously.
And the thing that neither one of us mentioned in our video, and we're kind of kicking ourselves, is that they didn't use their own yarn. They're a yarn company known for one of the biggest yarn brands around, Red Heart. It even says Red Heart on the box.
Right.
It was not Red Heart yarn.
There is no way on planet Earth that's red. They can argue that till they're blue in the face, but it is not. I've used Red Heart yarn. That is not Red Heart yarn.
No.
It is not.
And also, if you have kids, if you have that kit and you have kids, do not let them use that yarn. It will cut them. Yeah. It has a plastic coating on it, and if it gets tight enough, it actually will slice you. I've actually gotten injured from yarn in a kit. So,
hi, Julian.
Hey. So, yeah, every Monday at least, I will have a review on a different advent calendar. And it's not just crochet. I have a couple of the like stationary type ones as well. I bought Gilmore Girls, Wicked, and I also have the Woobles. The Woobles one I think is going to be next Monday, and it's going to be a little unusual because I'm basically breaking it up into 2 parts. Like I have the overview for November and what I actually think of this kit because there's still some available. And so if you want to buy one, you can. And then in December, I'm going to make some of the stuff and tell you guys my experience about actually following their directions and everything like that. So I'm kind of breaking it up like that. Yeah, so that's Mondays. Fridays, you know, guys, I know so many of you want my Film Fridays back. So do I. I just don't think I can pull it off this month. I'm really sorry, but I highly recommend, since Thanksgiving is coming, last year I made some of the best television Thanksgiving episodes. I made a list of TV shows that have some of the best Thanksgiving episodes. And yeah, we all know about the ones that are for Friends. Friends have great Thanksgiving episodes. But did you know there's other shows that have great ones, like WKRP in Cincinnati, Turkeys Away? That's one of the best ones.
It's so good.
As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. Anyway. So I made that video, and I highly recommend you watch that one because I made that one. But in December, an adorable little furry creature whom I have loved for years since I was a wee little child is turning 60. And I am doing something special with her for such an adorable little furry being.
Yay!
I'm so excited. I messaged her the other day and I was like, he's gonna be 60. I gotta do something with me. And
yes,
you were like, okay.
Yep. I'm no problem. I know exactly what I'm gonna do too.
I do too. But my yarn has to arrive. Anyway. This Friday, aka tomorrow, I think there will be a yarn haul from Hirschner's. I bought a bunch of Christmas yarn. So I think that will happen, but I have no idea. I want to be a person with a schedule. I used to be a person with a schedule, and I wanted that for my channel, but it's just not possible.
Yeah. You got a lot going right now.
Yeah, she knows all the details, but it's just not possible. Although I have to say, I mean, filming the advent calendars was pretty easy. Filming wise, editing is a little messy, but filming wise, the advent calendars were okay. I got the Wicked one done. The Gilmore Girls one isn't filmed yet, and you'll find out in the video why. Woobles I just filmed in front of my Christmas tree. Because yes, it's up and has lights and ornaments and all kinds of things because we never take it down. And I thought that'd be a cute background. But I am going to tell you guys right now that I had the Woobles advent calendar last year, okay? I remember how big a disappointment it was. I too was like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want this calendar, this year. But regardless of the advent calendar being good or not, you have to give it to Justine and her husband. They literally took everybody's comments and they put out a survey to anyone who bought the kit. And at the end of December, they were like, okay, we know we screwed up. How can we fix this?
Oh, that's good.
The survey, and they asked us what we wanted and all kinds of stuff. It was great. Well, they made a video announcement when they were talking about this calendar, they said, we took all of that into consideration. You know, you didn't feel like you got a wooble this year. All right, this year we gave you 4. You know, you felt like we didn't do enough extras. Well, this time we added more extras and fewer little frivolous things. So there's fewer accessories, but now there's more to do, if that makes sense. And I mean, I was impressed by the video that they released. I was like, okay, well, this sounds promising.
Mm-hmm.
And because people were really upset, they said, we're going to do a spoiler page this year. If you want to see what you're getting before you buy, there's that option.
Yeah.
If you still want it to be a mystery, there's that option too. So, I mean, I have to give it to this company. They pay attention to what you say.
Mm-hmm.
They pay attention to what you say. So I'm hopeful for this company in the future. Even though, yes, I have been hard on them in the past, but they've made some real mistakes, and I'm not going to sugarcoat things. If you want somebody who's light and fluffy and it's like, well, you know, at least they tried and stuff, then don't come to my channel. That's not me.
I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff either. If I don't like something, I'll let you know it.
I was really a little shocked at your video for the Yarnspirations.
Yeah.
I was like, man, she is pulling no punches here. Wow.
I don't want somebody else
Mm-hmm.
to get this, and then why didn't you tell me about this? You know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it really was a lesser quality product than Yarnspiration normally puts out. I've gotten patterns from them. I've bought yarn from them, and I've always been happy with Yarnspirations.
Yeah.
But this was like, I don't know what they were thinking. It was below their quality that they normally put out. So I thought you guys needed to know it.
I wish they had done a kit. If you saw, Repeat Crafter Me just released these 4 little Christmas characters on her YouTube channel, or at least I think she did. Maybe it's just on her blog. Anyway, they're very cute, and they're made with the Bernat Mini Maker. And I wish that was just the kit instead.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how to make those 4 characters, and then here's the yarn, and buy that.
Yeah. Heather said she's excited for the activities. My kids will like that, but she didn't pay for it. That's the biggest thing that got me. Yeah, that's the thing that got me is we could have gotten.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know,
it's a whole thing. But anyway, okay. On my channel, I also am. So as you guys know, I'm not just doing crochet anymore. I'm branching out to different things.
Mm-hmm.
I am planning. I don't know. I'm not going to get into it, but next week is not what I was expecting, and I'm still trying to get over the shock of it. So, but I was planning before Thanksgiving, we'll see, to do my pumpkin bread recipe, which is so easy to show you guys. And then, of course, I would leave a little recipe in the description box so you can make it yourself. But we'll see, because things are not going according to plan. So I am doing a video that you guys requested. So many of you wanted me to do a wicked purse. Sneak peek. So I am doing that. But as for like plans, I don't have any, except, you want to talk about it?
Go for it.
Teresa and I are doing another movie collab. Now, normally we wouldn't tell you this right now because we usually do it, the beginning of a month. Well, I mean, technically this is the first Thursday of the month, but anyway, our collab is for December. But the reason we're telling you now is because we are actually going to do our live before Christmas. So we have fewer weeks in December. So we are telling you now. We are doing, we both got if you saw, and I gave you a little tease in my birthday video, we both got our hands on the Muppet crochet book. That one.
Love it.
And so we are doing Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yay!
If you guys want to join in on this, no one has ever sent us pictures. And I, especially for this one, I would love it if you guys would send us anything that inspires you from the Muppet Christmas Carol. It can be colors, make a scarf with the colors in it, light the lamp, not the rat, light the lamp, not the rat, make a lantern. I don't know. It's such a fun, happy movie. In my family, it is not Christmas unless we watch it.
Yeah.
We are so excited to do this one. And then it just so happened we discussed that. And then we found out there's a Muppet crochet book. And so we both put it on our birthday list, like, hey, family members, this one, please.
We need this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's for the channel.
For the channel. Yes. That's what I tell them every time birthday, Christmas, whatever. And I'll say, this is what I want. And they go, oh, you've got enough stuff. It's for the channel. Yeah. So, we're excited. It's going to be so much fun. And we want you guys to send us pictures of stuff because that's going to make it even more fun to see what you guys make. The book is on Amazon. I don't know.
I could probably grab it.
I was going to look and see if it was on sale or not. It's also on Thrift Books. If you buy from Thrift Books, it's also on that. I'll look at the Thrift Books and see.
Okay, I'll grab Amazon. It is a little bit on sale on Amazon. It's 7%. But it is brand new, so I'm not surprised.
It's $23.51 on Thrift Books.
Okay. Here's the link for Amazon if anybody wants it.
How much is it on Amazon?
27.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But, 2-day shipping.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. We missed a bunch of comments here. OMG. Oh, wow. I love it. I love the Muppets.
My favorite.
Muppets, yeah.
What did she say? My favorite
scene after the rat rocks between the yes. Oh my God. Okay, so we in my family, we have a little book of quotes from different things, and we told my father he needs to use the line, "You are such an idiot," which is the line Gonzo says right after this happens. So, and I just have to hand it to whoever the puppeteer was for that one, because honestly, Gonzo looked so done. like it was such a human-like reaction. Like, I can't believe I'm friends with you. Like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah. Heather said her husband checked her bag after she went to Michael's.
What?
What was it? What did she say? Let me go back. Heather, she said, I went to Michael's today and my husband was like, do you really need anything else? And then she said this. Wait a minute. He even checked my bag when I got out to see if I went crazy. You just got what I said I would.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yes, that is our December collab. And we are going to do our live on December 20th on my channel. And y'all have no idea how hard I want to tell Teresa what I'm making.
It's a killer every time we do stuff like this because we want to tell each other so bad.
Because we tell each other almost everything. Like, I had her look at my Wicked bag and she messaged me and was like, okay, what do I do for the letter, like, L?
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's funny. I can't remember what made me think of Muppet Christmas Carol, but I did. I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's the one. That's what we should do."
I think did you not see something about the heads up about the book coming out? Was that what it was? I don't know. I can't remember.
I legitimately cannot remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Although I really thought we found out about the book after. And then that was just like, "Oh, that's perfect."
Oh, maybe we did. Okay, I don't know then.
Oh, that's sweet. Have you ever made the same thing or really close to the same thing? No. Oddly enough, Teresa and I have never had any of our collabs look anything similar.
Nope, we haven't.
Because we're both very different styles. I mean, come on, guys. I made a Cheshire Corgi for Alice in Wonderland. You think she's going to do that?
No, she's heavily into the amigurumi. I do like doing that occasionally, but I'm more into the wearables and like dishcloths, that kind of stuff. That's kind of where I go. Blankets and wearables, that kind of thing.
Okay, so I recently found out about something, and Teresa, I am so sorry that I just found out about this. There is a woman who made a yarn advent calendar, and you'll never guess what the theme was this year. Muppet Christmas Carol. I didn't know. I just found her channel.
Oh, man.
I had no idea. And I was like, oh, how perfect would that have been?
Yep, it would have. That would have been awesome.
But it's so weird because she pretty much only does like gamer type yarn. Like she names everything after video games and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, I wanted to do a fun Christmas movie because she's going to be a mom. And so she wanted to do a fun kids Christmas movie. Although, to be fair, I don't know if Muppet Christmas Carol is just for kids, but whatever.
You know what? My husband had the nerve the other day when we first started talking about Muppets. I was like, I haven't watched a Muppet show in forever. I love that. I found YouTube. They've got Muppets on. No, what I thought it was YouTube. Where was it? It was either, I think it might have been Paramount Plus or Disney Channel. I think it might have been Disney Channel.
That makes sense because they own
Disney Plus might have been it. Got on there, every episode is on there. And I was sitting there watching one, and my husband come home and he said, "What are you watching?" And I said, "Look, it's the Muppets." He said, "You're not a kid." I said, "No, I'm not. I'm 57 and I'm watching the Muppets." And I'm proud of it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be a kid to love the Muppets.
Tim Curry was in Muppet Treasure Island, and he says to this day, they even interviewed him after his stroke, and he said to this day, his favorite co-star was Miss Piggy.
That's great.
I love it. I was like, grown man after a stroke, forming the words. It was like, who was your favorite female co-star ever? And he said, "Oh, it has to be Miss Piggy."
My favorite. I will show you my favorite.
Do you have a favorite Muppet, like in general? You do?
He cracks me up every time I watch it. Every time I seen him. The Swedish Chef.
That was my grandfather's favorite.
I love him. I can't watch him without just about peeing my pants laughing. Love him.
Never eat singing food. My favorite when I was really little was Dr. Teeth. Which you'd actually,
excuse me.
You'd think that's like he didn't scare you, and it's like, no.
Mm-mm.
No. And then when I got 10 or so, I fell in love with Rolf. Rolf is my boy. I love him to death. He's so cute. He's so sweet, and I love his sarcasm.
Yeah. The episode I watched the other day, they were talking, everybody was telling Gonzo had this little teddy bear that was just about to fall apart, and they were telling him to get rid of it. And every time they said, you got to get rid of the bear, guess who walked up and heard it?
Fuzzy! Oh.
And they didn't know he was there, and he thought they were talking about him. So this whole episode, he's running around scared to death that they're trying to get rid of me. They're trying to get rid of me. And they're talking about Gonzo's little messed up little teddy bear that he keeps carrying around. It's funny.
I was in tears. I watched the Jim Henson biography.
Oh, yeah.
And listening to Frank Oz talk about his friend and stuff was just beautiful. And Rolf was the first Muppet, because he started doing stuff with him on, like, he did the Jimmy Dean show. He did stuff on Ed Sullivan. I mean, yeah, everybody knows Kermit, but Rolf was really the one that started the ball rolling. So
I didn't know that.
Also,
I would have thought.
Also, the story of how Miss Piggy came to be was hilarious too.
I'll have to watch that. I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's really great. And the other day I watched John Williams. That was amazing. I did not know that he was married to Barbara Ruick. I had no idea about that. If you've ever seen the 1960s made-for-TV Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella with Pat Carroll as one of the stepsisters.
Hi, KK.
Hey,
Kristen. If you're there with her, KK and Kristen. So you were saying what? I'm sorry.
The Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella with Pat Carroll is one of the ugly stepsisters, and Leslie Ann Warren is Cinderella. Did you ever see that one? Okay, well, the other stepsister is Barbara Ruick, and she was also in Carousel as Carrie. You know, When I Marry Mr. Snow. She's beautiful, and she died very, very young. I did not know that John Williams was her husband. You know, John Williams, the guy who created the soundtrack to everything.
Yeah. I'm just looking at. Okay.
No, it's fine. So anyway, guys, that's
coming up.
Yep. And then next year, our plan is every other month, starting in February, not January, because we need a break.
Yeah.
Every other month, we are going to do a movie collab, and then at the end of that month, whatever that last Friday is, will be alive on my channel, and you guys will see what we see.
Yeah.
And sometimes, especially if I'm designing a pattern, I am going to do a video showing you guys what I did, and that's when I can add your photos if you want me to. So I'm walking you guys through the process, because a lot of people seem to like my videos where I showed you how I came up with something. So I'm fine with that. I can start making more videos like that if you want. It's pretty.
Yep, I like those videos. Hey, KK.
Yes.
Hey, KK, how close are you to your goal with your hats and scarves? I watched your video today. It looked like you were getting close.
Statler and Waldorf, yes.
Yes. Love them.
Marley and Marley.
Something else that, and it won't be, I haven't decided. It's going to be next year sometime, but I haven't decided when. But one of my subscribers, Beverly, she sent me a bunch of these work basket catalogs. Look at this, all of these.
That's so cute.
And there's like 12 of them from the 70s and a couple of them from the 80s. And one of my subscribers, I cannot remember who suggested it, but they said, you should do some vintage videos
Ooh.
showing some of these. And
Yeah.
I thought, what an amazing idea. So I haven't figured out how often I'm going to do those, but that may be coming out.
205.
Sam said 200. You're 205 away. Woo, that is awesome. KK and Kristen, if you guys don't know, they do the Bumblebee Mountain Outreach, and you can make hats and scarves and send those to them, and then they take those hats and scarves and they hand them out to people in need. So and the 20, is it the 24th that you need them by, KK? I think they need them by the 24th. So if you've got any at all that you can send to them to help them reach their goal, send them some hats and scarves. Yeah, Joanne. Okay, sorry about that, Joanne. I couldn't remember who it was that suggested that, but that was a great suggestion, and I am planning on implementing that next year. But I just, like I said, I got to figure out when I'm going to do that. I'm not sure yet. Oh, Diane's going to send you 11, KK. Good job. Thank you, Diane. So I've got that going, the vintage crochet. That seems like something that a lot of people want to see. And I love, I'm getting ready. I want to dive into those books and look at them. I'm trying to think what else.
You said on Marco Polo that you wanted to talk a little bit about what you might do next year.
Well, yeah, that was the vintage stuff. I have excuse me, like I said, I have some plans in the works for designing some baby blankets, and I'll be talking about those. I'll be talking more about those in the coming year. And
what are you going to do for December? Do you know yet? Are you
well,
going to do your everyday thing again?
My everyday thing.
You had a video pretty much every day.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try. Yeah. I have, I'm not sure. I know I've got I'm losing my train of thought. I have a cross stitch advent coming in. And so, and it's small little, well, what it is, it's a big, I don't know how big the project is, but they've broken it down. And I believe it's broken up. I don't think it's 25 days. I think it's 12. But it could be 25. It's been a hot minute since I ordered it and I can't remember. But each day I'll be showing, they give you a little bit to work on each day. And then you end up with this big cross stitch project. So that is one that I'm going to be doing in December is that cross stitch advent. So I really want to get back into cross stitching, and I thought this was a good way to do it. Diane says, I told several people as well, and believe Maureen from My Crochet Story is going to send as well. She was telling everyone on her channel. Good, Aww. Good. You're going to get there then. KK, you and Kristen, you're going to get there. I'm so excited.
Did you see that Llama Michaela might be coming home?
Yes, she's hoping that she can get home tonight. I hope she can. Bless her heart. She's going through a lot too right now.
I bet Phoebe misses her.
Oh, Phoebe's going to go crazy when she comes through that door. She loves Kayla. Yeah, I used to cross stitch when I was a kid, when I was younger, like middle school, high school. I cross stitched. I have a big, I'll have to show it to you on the channel sometime, but I have a what's the size up from 8 by 10? 14 by 16?
Maybe.
Something like that. that I crocheted when my husband and I were dating. And it's an outdoor scene with two ducks. One's in the water and one's standing up on the edge of by the edge of the water. And I crochet, and it's huge. And so I crocheted that and gave that to him for a Christmas gift when we were dating one year. And I used to love, 11 by 14. Thank you, KK. I loved crochet, and I stopped for a while because my eyes wouldn't let me see it.
You mean cross stitch?
Yes. So I kind of quit for a while. I don't know where it's at, but I just recently got one of those magnifiers that you wear around your neck, and it has a little light on it.
Oh.
So I'm hoping that's going to help me to do that so I can get back into it.
You know what? You know what you should do? You're going to do a video like every day, and you know how like KK and Kristen have their trivia and stuff like that? You should do like traditions, like Christmas traditions, or maybe, Christmas films, like, or books, or music, maybe like some of your favorite songs, just like have something in your video that you could talk about for like a few seconds before your video ends or whatever. I don't know. I just wonder if that would like make people watch all the way to the end.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good idea.
Ooh, Christmas recipes. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Ooh, yeah, it is. I could maybe do a mixture of all of that, really.
My mother's going to help me, and I think like every Thursday or something, I'm going to talk about one of our very strange Christmas traditions.
Well, one of ours that we always do every year, when the kids get in, we sit down and we watch It's a Wonderful Life. You gave me a recipe book from that. I could do that for the recipes.
I did.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Let me go in here and look. Get out of there. I'm going to go in here and look and see.
KK says, my crochet is suffering this week. I so need to finish this blanket. I hit the halfway point this week, but I can't seem to push on. I'm so sorry. That's no fun. Heather says, I really like the ornament advent cross stitch that Erica Arndt puts out. I think she has one of them for free on her blog. Oh, cool.
Oh, neat. I'm trying to look up real quick where I got that advent cross stitch from. Is this it? No, that's not it.
Oh, they're going to play it at the theater this year? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, wow. That would be neat to see. We watch it every year. And the kids, they're always like, oh, we're going to, and they end up just sitting there glued to the TV watching it.
No, that's the way.
Let me see. I'm sorry.
I am so excited for the movie that's coming out called Red One. It looks so good, and it's the same people who wrote the Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle movie, which my dad just laughs so hard at that movie. And we do too, but it's just fun watching him watch it.
It's a company called Giftfors that I got this from. Giftfors. So I had been seeing it on, I think it was Instagram or something like that they kept showing it, and I thought, I want to see this. So
anyway, that's the movie I'm talking about. They got to rescue Santa Claus.
Oh, I've seen the clips from that. Yeah. Excuse me, I've got a tickle in my throat.
I think it's going to be so funny. And it's got like, huge stars in it. Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, J.K. Simmons, and one of my favorite things that has ever happened for a while, Bonnie Hunt is back in a movie.
Yes. Yay.
I miss her so much. She's so great. I mean, think about it. In Dave, she had 5 minutes, and her 5 minutes has now been parodied in hundreds of television and movies.
Hmm.
The moment where she's with the president and she's walking them through and stuff, and she's just the little like tour guide. That has been parodied so many times for her 5 minutes in a film.
Oh yeah.
Talk about making an impression.
Mm-hmm. What are they? Let's see. I'm missing something here in the comments. Tina said, when that happens to me, I lay it down for a. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking. Never mind. I got it. My mom does something really neat at Thanksgiving when we get together. She gets all the craft supplies and she picks an ornament each year. My mom does this. And then all the grandkids and great grandkids sit at the table and we all make an ornament. Sam. Oh, that's great. When my dad saw it, he laughed so hard I could hear him chuckle the way home. He lives next door.
Oh.
That's great. Amongst everything else, I'm making some single crochet chevron blankets for a lady. And they're small ones. They're like little lap blankets, but it's gonna be like she's gonna lay them across the back of her couch. I've got 2 to go and I'll be done. Each one takes me a week. So I've got 2 more weeks.
Single crochet, really?
It is. And it's like I'll work on it and then I'll go, and I'll put it down for a while and work on something else. And then I'll work on it and then I'll go put it down and do something else. But if anybody wants me to do anything chevron, please ask me to do half or double and not single.
So
but I'm taking that with me. This trip that we're going on is going to be 8 hours in the car. So I'm taking it with me in the car. We used to get a box of ceramics, and as a family, we would sit around and do that. Then we would also make gingerbread houses and have a darn village when we were all finished. Great. Yeah, my mom does this every year. So I now have ideas saved on my Pinterest board that I'm going to keep that tradition going when she's no longer with us. So, but she does that every year. She does crafts with an ornament of some kind with the kids.
So that's cute. I like that idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are the kids' Christmas gifts coming? No.
I have this much of a rectangle for the first gift. And then
you have a backup plan?
When I get yeah, I do. When I get done with these chevron, see, I'm doing those back and forth. So yeah, I'm about ready to really kick in on them. What I'm making for the grandsons is not going to take that long to do. I'll just show you guys real quick. For my grandsons, in case you guys
the laugh tells it all. I love it. The laugh tells it all.
Yeah. That the boys, the 2 oldest grandsons, I have 3 grandsons. The 2 oldest ones drew me pictures of monsters.
Oh.
That's Tucker's monster. And this is Wyatt's monster.
Oh my.
I'm making an amigurumi, a little stuffed animal that looks just like their monster. And I'm going to put the picture in with their gift. And my youngest one, Cooper, he doesn't draw yet. And so,
snake.
The snake. Yeah, I've got the snake. And there was, he loves Pop-Tarts. Once he would eat a Pop-Tart for every meal. Every time you ask him what he wants, and he calls them Tart-Tarts. He wants a Tart-Tart. So I was watching, and I'd have to pull it up. I can't remember. I just started watching her channel. This one girl, she was doing a tutorial on using the Bernat blanket yarn and making Pop-Tarts. I'm making him a Pop-Tart. That baby's getting a Tart for Christmas because he doesn't draw. He doesn't draw yet, so I can't make him a monster, but I'm going to make him a Tart and a snake. So, yeah.
Weirdest children's book ever. Imagine.
Yeah.
The Adventures of Tart and Snake.
Tart and Snake. There you go. I may be starting something here. Let's see. Yeah, a Tart. He that's what he calls it. And they just went a few weeks ago, they went to Disney. Okay. It was fall break at their school. So they went to Disney. And he couldn't say Mickey Mouse. Every time you try to get him to say, and he could say mouse, he couldn't say Mickey. So every time you try to get him to say Mickey, he said Mockney. That's how it came out. And I so wanted him to go up to Mickey Mouse and call him Mockney. And I told Paige, I said, you've got to record it. Well, I never got a video from her. And she was talking about how they met Mickey Mouse. And I said, please tell me he said Mockney. She said, Mom. He walked right up to him and said, hi, Mickey.
He said it.
He said it. He's been Mockney this whole time. And so as soon as he saw Mickey Mouse, he walked right into him. Hi, Mickey. And said it perfectly. So he doesn't say Mockney anymore. He says Mickey.
Oh, it could come back.
But it's so cute. Mockney.
Mockney Mouse. Mockney Mouse.
When my greatest memory of Disney, we took our kids. And my son, who is, let's see, 28. When he was 4 is when we went.
Okay.
And he loved Winnie the Pooh and all the characters. Tigger was his favorite.
I can see that.
So when we got to the park and we walked in, the Winnie the Pooh characters were lined up doing autographs. I could have died of all the characters, Winnie the Pooh characters. So we walked over to see the characters. And I just bawled. I started crying. He walked right over to Tigger and stood in front of him. And he said, hi, Tigger. I can bounce too. And he started bouncing. Tigger, I died. Tigger took his hands, and he was bouncing with him.
What? Oh, good night, KK.
Oh, good night, KK. Thanks for coming and joining in with us. Have a good night. You have a great weekend, too.
That is adorable.
No, precious. Absolutely the most precious thing I have ever seen. It was just for Tigger to do that with him. It was that just made the whole trip. I loved it. It was so sweet. Excuse me. I forgot to bring something up here to drink. My throat's scratchy.
I have only ever been to Japan's Tokyo Disney Sea when I was little.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. Unfortunately, my dad surprised Mom and I with it, with non-refundable tickets, and I woke up with a stomach flu.
Oh, no.
We went anyway.
Did you?
I have to tell you, I know every single bathroom in that park. And they were lovely.
Oh, dear. Well, Paige and her family went with Wyatt and Tucker, or Wyatt and Cooper, the two youngest. My oldest, Tucker, we have already we're going through a travel agent, and my daughter's getting it all set up. My oldest daughter and her husband and Tucker, and my son-in-law's mom and his sister, and then my husband and I, next November, we're going, and we're taking Tucker.
Oh.
So I can't wait. I cannot wait.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
So we when we went, and this was eons ago, I was super fascinated by the architecture. I thought it was so cool. I mean,
how old? How old were you?
how old was I? 12?
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no.
I did get sick on an arrogant doctor once. I was not sorry. But
No.
but no. I made it to every toilet, people. So landed
That's
in a
good.
toilet. So, but it was not fair because when you go to a theme park, you want to try the food. And everywhere, I should have known when I was younger that I had special sense of smell. I mean, I should have just known because I could smell everything that was happening in the park. And everything was like, oh, I'm going to be sick because
oh no.
you can smell the grease and the sugar and yeah.
Oh no, Sam said her son threw up on Santa one year.
Husband would have been funnier.
I told y'all at the beginning. You see what I'm talking about? I was thinking son, and husband came out my mouth. I'm telling you. That's how it's been.
But it was really cool because all the shows were in Japanese, but all the music was the recordings from the movie. So that was in English, and you could sing along. So we went to an Aladdin show, a Little Mermaid show. My favorite was the one at the end of the day, which was this big, like, huge musical number by Mickey and the Gang and everybody, and they sang like little sea shanties and stuff, and it was really fun. And I got a mug. That was my only little souvenir. I got a mug, and I loved it. And I gotta tell you, Teresa, ever since I lived in Japan, I have never seen that mug again. I don't know what happened to it.
No.
But it's really sad because that's really my only souvenir. We couldn't get the pictures to come out that I took.
Yeah.
All like 7 of them because I felt terrible. Oh, and the very first thing we did is my dad's like, hey, let's go on the Indiana Jones ride, which, let me just say, if you have a stomach flu and you are dizzy, that is a terrible to go on.
Yes.
I closed my eyes for most of it because it was all the lights and everything. Oh my gosh, it was awful. But I mean, I opened my eyes a couple times, and there was this one time where this guy was, I don't know what it is now. I mean, it was a long time ago. I have no idea what they turned it into now. I'm sure it's a brand new ride. But there was a guy hanging from a rope. He was animatronic, and a girl who was also dangling from the bottom of the rope. And then all of a sudden you hear this horrible laugh, and you went through this big thing's mouth. And the moment we started to go through his mouth, I was like, yeah, I'm not looking again. So I don't like rides like that. I'm not a fan of dark rides like that. It was like a mini roller coaster, and no. No, thank you. And so that's my only really Disney experience, which is kind of sad.
Oh, no. Yeah. I'm trying to look. I just remembered something.
Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Here it is. I was trying to find the email. The 23rd of November, which is a Saturday, at 12:30 Central, 12:30 p.m., not a.m. 12:30 in the afternoon Central on the 23rd, I am going live with Connie from Just Another Stitch.
Fun.
And we decided on a topic. We're going to be talking about ponchos. That's our topic. Oh. So I'm going to show some that I've made, and we're going to share some patterns and all that. So, but yeah, I forgot about that. I am going live with Connie at 12:30 on the 23rd of November. So that's something else I got going.
That's fun.
Luckily, I have ponchos already made, so I don't have to do a mad dash of making one. I already have some. So,
Oh, you remember that one you made? Was it 2 years ago? It was pink and gray, and I think it was a bag o' day pattern. That one's really cute on you.
Yeah,
We should wear that one during the live.
Yeah, I'll get that one out. I've got a Rubbermaid tub back there that's got all the stuff I've made in it, and it's in there. So yeah, that'll be one of them. Let's see if I missed something. Okay, Suki, I thank you for coming and watching. Sweet dreams. Tried to crochet something, but I got distracted. Yep, I started crocheting while we were talking, and it didn't last long.
Got a couple of rows done. Yeah.
Okay, she said, just wanted to tell you guys, and I don't know how to pronounce that.
Maybe she meant night.
Maybe.
The autocorrect on this chat section can be really bad sometimes.
Yeah. Connie is also just another stitch. She's doing giveaways every month, and so when you watch her channel, when you watch her videos, every video she ends it with giving you a secret word, and if you comment with that word, you get extra entries into her giveaway. Last month she gave away some ice yarn that was beautiful.
Oh wow!
But I can't remember what she's giving away this month. But you can get she's doing a bingo game and she's doing a giveaway. So, and she's joining us on Battle of the Stitches too.
Yep, I just linked her.
Yeah, thank you. So, I've got a really good idea for mine. So we'll see what happens. I'm working on it.
Tell me later.
Yeah, I will. Oh, is she? Oh, okay, Kimberly. I didn't realize she was doing ice yarns again. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So she is. She's giving away ice yarn again this month. I think she gave what was it, Kimberly? She gave 2 packs of ice yarn away, and it was I think there were 6 or 8 skeins in each pack or something like that.
Wow.
I mean, it was a lot of yarn. 18 skeins, so there were 9 in a pack. Yeah. So
impressive.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, I would love to hit 2K before Christmas. The prize box is on the floor behind me, and every day when I come into my office to work, I hear that little box over there in the corner going, "Send me to somebody, please. Send me to someone." Y'all, it is begging to be delivered to a lucky person. So if you have not shared Critters Crochet with your friends, now would be a good time. So we can get our channel to 2K.
I donated a Furls hook.
Yes, Shannon has donated a Furls hook. We've got yarn in there, the Furls hook. I've got some patterns in there. I've got a couple of books in there, notions, little stitch markers, and different things like that. So there's a lot of fun stuff in that box. I probably need to do another video where I just show everything that's in it again to get everybody's interest back up.
There you go. Incentive.
Yep, I need to do that again. We are 400. What did I say a while ago? 424, I think. Something like that. Away from 2,000. So we're getting there.
I cannot remember. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can't either. 400 it's 400 and something. 432.
432. Okay.
We are 432 away. So
I am trying to reach 4K by Thanksgiving, and I am at 3,939.
Oh, there you go. You're real close.
Gift or garbage has been very successful.
Yeah. You are very close.
And I don't know, guys. I may have to do something special for 4K. 4 is my favorite number. So. And it's Christmas time. So I feel like my favorite holiday with my favorite number would be good.
So, where are you at right now? 3,939? Okay. So you're only 61 away.
Yeah. Yesterday I was 75.
You're only 61 away. That's super close. Send it to me.
The box.
Oh.
That's not how it works.
You know, I would love to. Love it.
So I did get to go out today. My mom's friend picked me up. And actually, it's my best friend's grandmother. She picked me up and we went to the Starbucks because, oh my gosh, Starbucks, y'all, if you have not heard, today they released all of the holiday drinks, all the holiday cups and ornaments. They have officially said we will never have to pay extra for non-dairy milk again. So, yes, yay. We no longer have to pay for the fact that we are allergic to something. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
That always bothered me.
Did you say you were able to get up there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And they released the Wicked Cups, which is why I went.
Yeah.
And what else did they released another thing today? What was it? See, it was the non-dairy milk. No, have to pay for the holiday drinks, the holiday cups, the Wicked Cups. Was it the Wicked Drinks? Maybe. So, I got my hands on a cup, which I will show in another video because I forgot to bring it up here. Sorry about that. But I do have, y'all. I've never, ever been able to see one of these in person. Teresa, can you do the screen where we're vertical?
Where we're vertical.
You know, where we're like this. That's it. Okay. I got my hands on 2 of the keychain ornaments.
Oh, let me see. Ooh.
They're little cups.
Yeah, how pretty is that?
And then I also got a green one.
Oh, I like those.
But
very pretty.
I learned this. Okay, so I am going to do this live with you guys. I have not. You've got to be kidding me. I'm the queen of scissors. There are no scissors. What? Oh, wait.
You have a gazillion.
I found one. Hold on.
I don't have.
I understand the irony. Believe me.
Shared it out about you too. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you doing that. Thanks.
Okay, you guys, you got to see this. Look at this. Why doesn't it come out? Oh, it has a little safety thing. Not really sure why, but okay. What is it stuck on? What am I doing wrong? Thank you for laughing at my struggle.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't help it.
I don't know what it's stuck on. I cannot tell.
Open the bottom part of it and see if there's something.
Yeah.
While she's doing that, I just checked my numbers. 1571.
Woohoo!
Woohoo! So I get to put another row on the blanket. I'm doing this for every 5 subscribers. I add a new row. So that's how I'm doing the blanket.
Are you doing 5 now? I thought it was 10.
No, for every 5 subscribers, I do a row.
Okay, you guys, they have this.
Bye, Diane. Okay, bye, Diane.
Sticky thing on the bottom to hold it in place, I guess. But anyway, somebody was telling me about this. Okay, so they make these for the holiday ones too, but these are the special edition Wicked ones. But You can unscrew the top.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay.
Wait
Neat.
for it. I learned this from Alt Knots. Wait for it.
Genius. There you go.
So during Christmas, you can have it on your tree. And then the rest of the year, it can hold your darning needles.
Nice. Nice. Kimberly said they don't want it to tilt in that little itty bitty box.
Seriously, yeah.
Yeah. She also said quarter holders for Aldi's.
Well, because it gets narrow, I'm not 100% sure how many it would hold, but yeah, it'd hold a few.
We just found out that our city commissioners, they approved a new shopping center for our town. And they just approved it. So, it's probably going to be a couple of years or more before we ever actually get it. But we are supposedly getting an Aldi's.
Oh.
And a Hobby Lobby.
Yay!
A TJ Maxx. A Five Below.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's something else. Starbucks.
Always.
And there's some others, but I can't remember. So I am so excited I'm excited for Hobby Lobby and Aldi's. That's what I'm excited about. So
the pink one's the same.
I love that pink one, of course.
So these are miniature versions of the cups that they really have.
Yeah.
And they have, oh my gosh, you guys, I have pictures. Did you see? They have so many releases. This is just the Wicked cups. You should see the holiday collection. There were cups everywhere.
Yeah. I've seen them in past years, and they really have some really beautiful cups, cute cups.
So here's the Glinda ones. So Teresa, you'll love these. They're all pink.
I love it.
And then they have the Elphaba ones.
Love it.
The Emerald City collection. So the cup with the gold top, that's the one I got, but it's downstairs.
Oh, I like that.
And then they've got one that's just representing the movie, so they've got the logo and everything.
Neat.
Yeah.
I like them.
So here you guys can see that's what I got, and that's my drink.
I really like that cup.
I loved the Art Deco
with
the Emerald City. I thought that one was very cool.
Yeah.
So that's what I went with. Even though I'd been staring at the Glinda one when I saw it in person. No.
Yeah.
Just didn't thrill me. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I did today. Besides, editing. So
okay. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me think if there's anything else that I was going to talk about. This is the
it's gorgeous.
It's pretty. And it's taking forever. So
I hope she's paying you well.
She is.
Okay.
She is. She told me, I told her how much it was going to be, and she didn't have an issue. And I said, okay. And so yes, she is paying me well.
The quarter would probably get stuck in there somehow, so never mind that idea. Yeah.
Yep. Guess what, Steve? We have TCM now, so we love watching the old black and white movies. We absolutely love it. It was the end of it, though. Oh, even though I've seen it, I don't know how many times. It was the end of the movie, but Gaslight was on.
Angela Lansbury's first.
Yeah, I love that movie. Absolutely love. It was at the scene where they had caught the husband and had him tied up. And she comes in there and she just gives him a piece of her mind and tells him. And then the end of it, he walks out the door and Angela Lansbury's standing there and he looks at her and she just looks up at him and he walks out. That was the end of it. But that movie. Oh, word, it's so good. So good.
It is. She was so good. I mean, right then, people should have known she was a star.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorites. That one, and my favorite comedy one is Arsenic and Old Lace. Bar none. That is the best. Oh, I laughed so hard at that. I love that movie. That's my favorite one, too.
When I need to laugh really, really hard, even though it's a very long movie, I love It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Yes. I haven't seen that one in a long time, but yes, that's a good one.
That's a girl's bike. That bike is for a little girl. Did everybody hear what Mama said? The sad part is that guy reminds me a little bit of my uncle.
Oh, really?
Not the lifestyle, but the exaggeration.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm glad you clarified. There you go.
Yeah, the exaggeration. No, he's not crazy. He's not crazy. He's a very good, godly man, but but he can be a little exuberant.
Yeah.
And also, how did that woman keep a straight face when she was dancing? And he's just screaming all over the place. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, it is a movie they made 60s. And it has everybody. It is filled with cameos. I mean, from Jack Benny to Don Knotts to Phil Silvers to Ethel Merman, Terry Thomas with the guy with the gap in his teeth, which, by the way, is why in Robin Hood that Sir Hiss has the gap in his teeth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's voiced by Terry Thomas, and Terry Thomas has the gap in his teeth.
Oh, wow.
This is back when, animators would kind of make the animal characters look a little bit.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Right.
No, not Tony Curtis. He wasn't in this. Jonathan Winters.
Woman? Wasn't Jack Lemmon?
Jack Lemmon. Yeah, for a moment.
He was in it, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Unless I'm confusing that with The Great Race.
Oh, now wait a minute. Yeah.
The Great Race.
I may be thinking of The Great Race. Yes.
The Great Race is Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis, and Natalie Wood.
I'm thinking of The Great Race. Yep.
But I'm wondering, did Lemmon have a quick cameo? Everybody else did.
I mean, there were so many in there. I thought he did.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sam was thinking The Great Race too. She was thinking the same thing. Yep.
Another one. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And Dorothy Provine's in both of those. Highly underutilized actress. I love her so much. I gotta get up on that there moon again. She's so cute. But yeah, the Great Race, Mad 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 World, they are just pure comedy for comedy's sake. Is it zany? Does it make sense? No. It does not make a bit of sense. And that's part of the fun.
Yep.
And Spencer Tracy. Sorry, forgot that huge name. Yeah, he's the cop. So really quick, what happens is all of these cars are traveling down a highway, or not a highway, but a road. And they see a car go fly off a cliff. So they all stop because somebody's in that car.
Mm-hmm.
And so the men go down to see what's wrong. And this guy says, he's just spitting out things in his Jimmy Durante. And he says, I buried this treasure under a big W. I'm giving it to you. This is where it is. And of course they're like, well, he's dying. He's crazy, that kind of thing. And they get back in their cars and they drive. And all of a sudden, hey, Paige.
Hey, Paige.
They decide, what if he's not crazy? And so they all pull over and they make a plan, which of course, greed, and nobody sticks to the plan. And they all go their separate ways. You've got Mickey Rooney, Buddy Hackett, the guy who died recently. Is it Sid Caesar? Is that his name? I think.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Ethel Merman, Dorothy Provine, Milton Berle. Oh my gosh. I can't name everybody. And then the people who like show up along the way. If you love classic film, you will know everybody in this movie. Probably. Mm-hmm. It's even got a cameo by Peter Falk, Columbo. So
yeah.
I mean, it's got everybody, and it's so funny. It's so zany. And I really wanted to do a film Friday on it last summer. It just didn't happen. Or this summer. I wanted to do The Great Race as well. I just love really wacky movies. Teresa, maybe we should do Mad Mad World as one of our.
We should. I that one and Gaslight.
Ooh, that'd be good.
I would love to do Gaslight. Oh
no, are you okay?
I keep I keep feeling like there's something in it and there's not. But I think it's just these shocks, these little twinges I keep getting.
Can you call them?
Nuts. Yeah, I can't. I'll have to call them in the morning. I've got on my telehealth, I can message her nurse and she gets right back with me usually.
Okay.
But I'll have to message her. Oh, I'll have to message her in the morning.
I also think we should do the beach movies, Beach Blanket Bingo. And
yeah, we talked about that. Yes, I do too. Because I love those. Love those.
Yes, those Magnificent Men and their flying machines. That was a good one too. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am getting a pain that keeps shooting through. Now it's instead of my ear, it's my eye. Y'all.
Is it dry?
No, I put eye drops in it. They told me because when I have this procedure, then I have to do eye drop. I have to do eye drops every day, a few times a day, just to keep stuff from getting in my eye, so I don't get an eye infection because it's numb. And if something gets in my eye, I'm not going to feel it.
Yeah,
but it's just. Yeah, so my eyes aren't dry. They're just this trigeminal and the nerve, and it just makes my eye, my ear, my mouth, everything just goes weird, haywire.
What do you guys think? Do you have any movie suggestions you think we should do a collab with? Because we don't have all our months figured out, so any suggestions would be nice. So I'm just going to say it because I love the fact that this is tomorrow. So I'm just going to say it. Mm-hmm. It is the anniversary of Robin Hood, Disney's Robin Hood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It could be, Jerry. I think so. Yeah. Because let's see, yesterday was 1 week since my surgery.
Yay.
And so usually it takes about 2 weeks for all my numbness to go away. So that's probably what it is. Everything's starting to wake up. So that's probably what it is.
Batman.
There
are a lot of Batman movies.
Like the original Batman? The black and
Like
white, the original?
1960s. They did make a movie, technically. They did make a Batman movie for the TV show.
Yeah.
And they needed Lee Merriweather to be Catwoman because Eartha Kitt and Julie Newmar were both not available.
Yeah, she's talking about the 60s version, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I wrote that down.
Yeah, we do stuff for kids can watch our channel, and I think that's a little dark.
Yeah.
Twilight.
I watched every movie.
No,
you're not into that one.
I lost a bet and I had to go see the first one because I was in school when it was very popular. Very popular. And I was like the only one in my entire school not reading the books. And I lost a bet with my friend. And the only thing I remember from that entire movie, besides it being so blue, it was with the blue overcast, was the mirror fight scene. And of course, I'm watching it going, "Ooh, I'm impressed because I don't see the camera." And my friend is like, "It's a cool scene." And I'm like, "Yeah, but look, you can't see the camera, and there's a room full of mirrors. That's pretty cool." I was not impressed.
Yeah. One of the teachers that I taught with had gotten a cardboard cutout of Edward and had it in her classroom. I did not, at the time that what I'm telling you happened, I did not know she had it. We are setting up our class. We're tearing down. It was towards the end of the school year. I walk past her classroom and I see a man standing in her window of her door. Scared me to death. I jumped out of my skin. And then when I started calling for her and I looked, and then when I finally looked through the window and just kind of chilled out and looked, then I noticed who it was. I jumped about 10 feet. It scared the life out of me.
Wow.
I remember being so disappointed when my brother told me how Batman and Robin climbed buildings.
Oh, because it wasn't real?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they climbed this way.
Now, Paige, I'm going to tell you. My heart went out. I'm Team Edward all the way. Okay? I am Team Edward all the way. But, and I'm trying to remember his name. What was the other guy? Jacob. My heart went out to Jacob. It really did. But I was Team Edward all the way. So
I do think she has a nice wedding dress. I bought a special edition of a magazine a long time ago, and it had best wedding dresses in movies and stuff. And I saw hers, and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty."
That was a throwback to the 60s TV Batman. Yeah. I
was thinking, I want to keep what we're doing for February a secret.
Yes. Yeah. Let's not do that.
I don't know, though. I don't know when we would do it, but have you ever seen The Importance of Being Earnest?
Yes.
That is one of my favorite plays.
That I love that one. And salesman. It's not Tales of a Salesman. The Death of a Salesman. Yeah, Death of a Salesman. That was good too. Both of those would be good ones.
What are the movie inspirations for? So every other month, Teresa and I pick a movie and we do an inspired crochet project. and then we tell you about it live, and we show each other. We have not told each other what we're doing, which is so hard because we tell each other
hard not to
everything.
tell. Yes, it's so hard. It is so hard. Oh,
Hello,
Dolly. Yes, that's a good one. It was tough to choose, but Jacob got Renesmee. Yes, he did. I thought, oh, yeah. Yep. My mind's not working. Edward and
Bella. This is amazing because I'm not even a fan.
I know, but this is my mind here lately. I can't think of anything. I thought Bella was going to lose her mind when Jacob imprinted on Renesmee. She about tore his throat out. Oh.
Bicentennial Man, Happy Gilmore. Let me see. Have you ever seen High Society?
No.
It is the musical version of the Philadelphia Story, and in my mind, it is like 20 times better.
Huh. No, I've never seen it.
It is Bing Crosby, Grace Kelly, Frank Sinatra, Celeste Holmes, and a host of others. It is so good. Oh, and of course, the legend himself, Louis Armstrong, is the narrator.
Oh.
It is so good.
Oh,
Dr. Dolittle!
Dr. Dolittle and Mary Poppins. Oh, I love those.
Are you writing these down?
Yes, I am.
Thank you.
I am writing all of them down.
Oh, Paige. I don't know. Twilight Tots.
Mm.
Do I want those in my house? I think I'd have to have like almost every subscriber say yes.
They probably would.
Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain.
Oh, the Apple Dumpling Gang. That's a cute one.
Oh, that's another. Oh, man. You guys are doing good.
Okay, so Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Quick story. You guys know I have a theater background. So I did a choir tour, and I had to do a really weird skit with a guy friend of mine. And we were literally called in the script the annoying couple. So we were thinking of different things, and every time we were allowed to change it up. So I had the idea because I had the Chitty Chitty Bang Bang soundtrack on my iPod, and I had the idea, and I was like, okay, we should do the King and Queen. You know, the song Chutchy Face. You're my little Chutchy Face. You're my teddy bear. You know, that one. Like, we should do that. And oh my gosh, we got the audience in such a fit. We were sickening. Like, if you saw this couple in real life, you would be like, why do you exist? And why did you have to find each other? But, we were so sickening and stuff, but it worked out for the skit. But yeah, I had the idea. We were coming up with like terrible nicknames for each other and stuff. We even got some inspiration from Monsters Inc. And oh yeah, we did Googly Bear and Smoopsy Poo. Oh yeah. And but I was like, we should do Chutchy Face and Teddy Bear and stuff. And he goes, yeah, but we've got to be as annoying. We were. It was awful, but also hilariously fun. The best part about it was every city we went to, we got to change it. So our director was like, you stick to the same words in the middle, but the beginning and the end is all up to you. So we got to tweak it however we wanted. And so we got to do different performances, which was really fun. And The Sound of Music, my uncle would lose his mind. That's his favorite movie.
Yeah.
The Sound of Music.
Yes. I've got that one down. Oh, the King and I.
Oh, that's a good one. Whenever I feel afraid. Yes. You have to love your design subject. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You do. You could make tots for the 7 brides for 7 brothers.
Oh my gosh. Actually, the boys would be fun.
Forever.
The boys would be fun though, because they have those really pretty colored shirts.
Yeah. Yep.
But the girls would be a nightmare.
Those dresses and woo.
Speaking of Julie Newmar.
Those are all great ideas, guys.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
If you have more, keep them coming. What would you like to see us crochet something inspired by? What? Oklahoma? That's a good one.
Oklahoma, where the wind goes whistling through the plain. Oklahoma. Awesome.
You are so good at tot hair.
She is. Where? She absolutely is. Look at that. She nailed my curls.
Oh, Annie. That's a good one.
Oh. Never even thought of that.
Street. You know, I learned recently that Carol Burnett had chin surgery done after they filmed Annie. And they filmed the scene with Rooster and Lily and Miss Hannigan dancing, you know, for the one, was it, I don't know, 1960 something with Albert Finney. And they already filmed the dancing scene. But the director didn't like how it was so stale. And they wanted to add more dancing and stuff. I mean, you got freaking Bernadette Peters. Let her do something, you know?
Yeah, really.
So they changed it. And they had to change the beginning. And Carol had already had chin surgery done. And she's like, okay, you have to know I look different now. And it's going to look weird in editing and stuff like that. And he said, oh, no one will notice. Literally no one has ever noticed until she told us. And now all these people are going back watching the scene to see if we can tell when her chin changes.
Oh, funny.
No one noticed.
Yeah. Oh,
but
wow.
She was concerned that it would not look right. And it's like, oh, Carol, we love you.
One of the things I'm doing when I go to Ohio, I don't know what made me think of this. I guess I was going through my brain of making sure I had everything. But my cousin, her oldest daughter is 12 or 13, either 12 or 13. Mm-hmm. And she has been watching videos and trying to learn to teach herself to crochet. She is absolutely frustrated. Oh. She can't get it. She got a Woobles kit. I do not know which one. Yeah, for trying to start off and learn. No wonder. So when I get up there this weekend, she wants me to show her how to create this Woobles that she did because she can't figure it out. Aww. She said, she's crying. I said, you tell her to stop right there. I said, this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
Put it back in the box, bag, whatever. Put it back in the bag. Put the bag away and do not look at it again until I get there. And I said, I will try to walk her through it and help her with it. So I'm going to be helping my little 12-year-old second cousin. Hopefully I can get her to do it. She wants to learn. She wants to crochet so badly. So,
and can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
The Woobles always start with that little ring for you.
Mm-hmm.
Take it out. Take it out and teach her how to do a magic ring. Because that little ring
Mm-hmm.
It's complex. I don't really love how they start out people with that. It's like, no, teach people from scratch. I know this is supposed to help
Mm-hmm.
some people, but the
Yeah.
little stitch marker code that they have going on is confusing.
That's
And if
probably
she,
where she. That's probably where she's at.
yeah, so just rip it out.
Yeah.
Show her how to do the little X.
Mm-hmm.
I think she'll be much better off.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Peter Pan, Peter Rabbit. Oh, Peter Rabbit!
Oh, I love him. Yes.
Did I send you? I thought I did. The Peter Rabbit patterns from my magazine. No,
I don't remember you sending those to me.
I really thought I did. Okay. All right, I'll try and find them.
Email? Did you email them?
No, I printed them out and I physically would have sent them to
Oh,
you.
I
Yeah.
don't remember seeing those.
Okay. Up.
Up. Oh.
My mom loves Doug.
Is he not the cutest?
Okay, Alley Cat. Confession. I have never seen Hook.
Never.
I've never seen Hook.
Mm.
Oh, the hooks are terrible. The hooks are awful.
Well, I need to bring her a hook.
Mm-hmm.
What is I've never done a Woobles kit. So what size hook do you think was in it?
It's a 4. It's always a 4.
It's always a 4.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take her a hook.
When are you going?
Oh, we're leaving in the morning.
Okay.
And I'll be back on Monday.
I was just wondering, do you have a extra 4mm clover?
I have an extra dots hook.
Okay.
4mm.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking about taking her.
Yeah, I think that's a good coating for that yarn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had to use.
Yeah, I'll take her a dots hook.
I hate that she's frustrated. I hate that.
Yes. And she really wants to learn. She really wants to.
Aww.
And she said she's watched videos. She said,
you watched mine?
Yeah, and I need to show her yours.
I'm an algorithm teacher.
Yeah. And she said she's watched videos. She goes, I watched videos. I don't know how to crochet. So I couldn't help her. I couldn't make heads or tails out of what they were saying. I said, you just tell her to put it away and don't even think about it till I get there. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, look at your private chat real quick.
Okay.
So, yeah, I did the Woobles kit. I did Felix the Fox, and I made it in their yarn and in my yarn. So I did a comparison.
Mm-hmm.
And the craziest thing is, I see all these people talk about how much they don't like the yarn, and it's like, okay, did you try the pattern with another yarn? And I swear it's like that part of their brain just doesn't register. Like, oh, I could use a different yarn.
Mm-hmm.
And that seems to be a kit mentality. It's not just Woobles. It's like people don't, I don't understand why some people can't get out of the headspace of you can use any yarn you want as long as it's the correct size and the correct hook.
Yeah, yeah. Have you heard of the Secret 7 books? I haven't.
Secret 7.
That's what Sam was, when she talked about Peter Pan, Peter Rabbit, she said the Secret 7 books. I've never heard of those either.
No, sorry.
Let's see if I want to see what that is.
So I made the Nutcracker kit, the one that comes from like Thunderbook Press or whatever. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of them.
Oh. I mean, I do. I've heard of Nancy Drew, Hardy Boys.
Mm-hmm.
A fictional group of child detectives created by Enid Blyton, based on the publisher's children. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, neat. Huh. Oh, The Secret Garden.
That's a good one.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah.
We can take all of these ideas, guys, because, I mean, knowing Teresa and I, this may just be a thing that we just do every year.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Tamara Kelly on Moogly suggests learning amigurumi with blanket yarn. I don't agree. I do not agree. You can't see your stitches.
You can't know. That is the heart for a beginner. That, yeah.
Let me show you the yarn you should use right here. Solid color, decent 4-weight, not a 4-weight, a 4-weight. It has a little bit of thickness to it. Acrylic, because it has a little bit of bounce, and a 4 to a 6 millimeter hook, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
that is how you should learn, in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's, I mean, even now when I try to do an amigurumi with blanket yarn, it's hard for me to see the stitches.
However,
I consider myself pretty seasoned. I consider myself a pretty advanced crocheter, and it's hard for me to see the stitches in that blanket yarn sometimes.
Yeah. I make my slippers out of that, and sometimes I'm like, oh boy, how many stitches did I just do? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I have heard some people say that, and it's like, I'm sorry. I strongly disagree.
Yeah.
Toucan yarn, however, is lovely, but don't you do it if you're a beginner.
I put it on my community tab, and I had a video out about it. But guys, Premier Yarn is doing a sale, big time. It started today, and it's going through the 13th. And they have like some of their worsted weight yarn, 4-weight yarn that comes in a bag of 5 that's normally like $15 is on sale for $5. Yeah, they've got like 40 different yarns and bag bundles that are on sale. Some of it's like 50% off. There's some yarns that are 66% off. So there's some really good sales going. And use my link. You can use my link. If Shannon can put my link up there. If you use my link, it helps the channel. But they've got some really, I made an order. Just going to tell you, I had to get some things. I couldn't help it. I said I was not going to order any more yarn, but I had with those, some of those sales. Now they've got some that I wouldn't consider sales.
$3.99 and to $3 is not a deal.
Yeah, there's some that are $3.99 and they marked it down to $3. 99 cents is not a sale to me. Anyway, but there are some on there that are some really good deals. They're Vivid. I got some more of the Vivid and some of the Butterfly DK. And so they have some good deals on there. So if you could use that link that Shannon just posted, it helps out the channel, and go check out and see. They've got, and like I said, it goes from today till the 13th.
Oh, I completely forgot. Go finish.
No, I was done. Go ahead. What is it?
I told you guys at the beginning of the video, I would tell you about this. 10 days of gratitude. Okay. Twice Sheared Sheep, the company I work for, is a wonderful small business. They make luxury products. So yes, you pay a little bit more, but this stuff is going to last you. Really, really, really beautiful. Teresa's made an order from them.
Yes.
They have beautiful tins, beautiful notions, all this kind of stuff. But they were not going to do this, but they were convinced to do this. The 18th of November, they're going to release a winter collection. And y'all, they do not make many of any of their collections. So the moment you hear about it, click on my link, use it. And if you're part of my Facebook group, you're going to hear about it first. So yeah, sorry guys, they get priority. That's part of the joy of being in the Facebook group. So they are releasing a winter sparkle collection. I don't know much because they won't tell me, but I do know that there will be tins, notions, yarn. Oh my gosh, they have released a photo of the yarn, at least some of it. That one right there.
Oh, that's pretty.
And that one.
Those are pretty.
So that's like a little sneak peek. But anyway, starting the rats. What day does it start? No. Just follow me and you'll find out what day it starts. But I think it starts on the. It might start on the 18th, actually.
I thought you said was when they were releasing was the 18th.
That's when they're releasing the winter collection, but I'm trying to remember when the 10 days of gratitude starts.
Oh, sorry.
It might start next week. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I'll look it up. But what they do is every single day for 10 days to show their gratitude to you, they have some kind of deal. And it's only for one day, and they're always different. And they did this last year. It was a big hit, so they decided to do it again. And for you guys, it's really great. For me, it's a lot of work. But if you could, if you're going to buy anything from them, please use my link. It's in every single one of my description boxes of my videos. It's in my Facebook group a lot. And I will be posting what each day is in the Facebook group and on my community tab. So pay attention to my community tab when it starts, because every single day I will tell you the new deal.
Okay.
And I am so excited for this, you guys, though. This company, I'm still crushed that I did not get a certain Christmas gift for Teresa because I did not get to it fast enough. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It was so perfect. I'm such a dork. Anyway, they just have the most beautiful notions you will find. They're all handmade. The stuff that is machine made, which is very rare, is extremely quality control checked. Like if you have any issues, they want you to call them immediately. And I have never worked for a lovelier company, and I'm an affiliate with several companies, but I gotta tell you, Twice Sheared Sheep does not have a lot of affiliates. And do you know why? First of all, it's because to become an affiliate, they have a lot of hoops you have to jump through. You have to complete this and this and this and this and this. And when I started working for them, I found out why. It's because they take this very seriously. They want to find the best people. And y'all, some of the big names have not made it. They have turned down big names.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So just because you have a lot of followers doesn't mean squat. They look at you as a person as well as the work you do. But they also look at who you are. And so I told this story before, but I was a little nobody, had like no followers, but I really loved this company and I really wanted to work for them. And I loved the idea. I loved the story of how this company came to be. And that's on my channel if you want to hear it and everything. And I just reached out to them and I was like, okay, I'm a little nobody. I don't really have any followers or anything like that. But is there anything I could do that maybe I could work for you guys? Because I would work really hard and all this kind of stuff. And I was very, very shy about it, which is weird because I'm not shy. But I was nervous because I've never actually like reached out to a company before. And they were like, oh, we love you. We love your spirit. That is so sweet. When you get this criteria, message me back and we'll see what we can do. And I was like, okay. So I did it. And then I decided when I finally had the correct qualifications and everything, I went, well, I'll just try. So I reached out to them again. I was like, I don't know if you remember me, but blah, 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 blah. And this is what I have now. And this is my criteria. And what else do I need to do? And all this kind of stuff. They remembered me. It was over a year. They remembered me.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, we remember who you are. We've been watching your channel. We like you. And so it's like, if you want to work for us, we're okay with that. And we'll tell you what we need to do. Here's who you need to work with, all this kind of stuff. And I was like, oh,
Oh, wow.
So it was an amazing experience. And Teresa, I hope you get to work with them one day.
I'm trying to get there.
They are beautiful people.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
So sweet. Every issue I have had, they are on it and they're like, well, that shouldn't be happening. We're going to take care of that. You sit back and relax. We'll fix this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
But there is something that I am not allowed to tell you. And it's like,
yeah.
But they are sending me something next year. And my jaw hit the floor.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to hear that.
And they're letting me do something with them that I about lost it. So, yeah, I love this company. If you have never ever tried Twice Sheared Sheep and you just want beautiful things to make beautiful things with, I strongly recommend them.
Ooh, I do. If I've got.
And I would recommend them even if I didn't work with them.
Well, I've got stuff going everywhere. These are some of the tins. These are a couple of the tins that I got. Those Alice in Wonderland themed.
Mm-hmm.
And I love their tins. And they're Alice in Wonderland themed stitch markers.
Oh. Over. There you go. The little white rabbit.
So I love these kind of stitch markers. Whoop, there we go. With that kind of, because they just go in and out of the yarn and the stitches so easy. But yep, I like it.
They call that the melody clip. Yeah. So they're gonna do 10 days of gratitude. November is like their biggest month. And also pay attention to my channel in December because I can't believe this. I finally got my hands on one. They have created probably the best advent calendar that will ever exist. And I'm not biased. I've never had one, but oh my gosh, I've seen pictures of previous ones. Yeah, they can't fail. I am so excited, and I'm absolutely crushed that a lot of people couldn't get their hands on one this year. But I'm telling you, pay attention to when they get onto your email list, find out when they have sales. They will tell you about things. They're not like the companies that are like, oh, by the way, we're doing this today and you didn't know about it. No, they're like, by the way, we're doing this next week, just so you know.
Yep. I'm on their email list and I get notifications in plenty of time for things. Angela said, has anyone seen the Red Heart amigurumi at Walmart? Are you talking about the kits? Because I want to say Creative Grandma.
I think do you mean the advent calendar that we were talking about? Because we were talking about advent calendars a second ago, so I'm wondering if she means the 12 days of amigurumi. Oh, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Y'all do not waste your money on that advent calendar. Just don't.
Go to your
I'm looking forward. Okay, so Angela, you're talking about Walmart is now starting to carry, and I haven't checked our Walmart. I haven't been able to go because of all of this mess, but Walmart is starting to carry amigurumi kits, Red Heart amigurumi kits.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Ashley did one. Yeah. Ashley did one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to my advent calendar page.
I want to do a little Vlogmas centered around opening the Twice Sheared Sheep advent calendar. Yes!
Oh, good. You got one. Oh, okay. That would be great, Paige.
Now we just have to convince Teresa's husband that she needs one next year.
He would. I would love to get one, but I know what he's going to say about the price. He's going to be like, so I don't know. We'll see. That's why I'm trying to get my channel to I'm trying to build up my subscribers, and that's why I'm doing all of these affiliates, so that the money I make from all of this is what I can start using for that, and then he'll be okay with it then.
Yes.
So.
Oh, that reminds me, guys. YouTube is paying me. We found it. It was buried in my bank account, and they did not email me. I don't know why, but they have been paying me. So, yay!
That's good. You got money now that you didn't know you had. So that's awesome. Make a tea and put. Yeah, there you go, Paige. That's what I need to do. I am currently right now. My best friend who lives in California right now. We grew up together when we lived in Ohio, but we are planning a trip in April. And the plan is, and right now I'm putting money aside from my commissions and everything to go for this trip with her. But we're planning on getting Amtrak tickets. She's going to fly into Nashville whenever we decide when in April we're going to do this. And we're going to pick her up at the airport. And then her and I are going to take Amtrak back to California. And I'm going to stay with her for a few days, for about a week in California. And then at the end of my trip, then I'm going to get on a plane and fly back to Nashville. So right now I'm saving money to go on that trip. So, but after that trip, I can start saving for Twice Shared Sheep.
You could always ask for it to be a birthday gift.
Oh, yeah.
You just won't get it till November, but Yeah.
I usually say, if I want something big, I'll say, okay, here, guys, this is all I want, this one thing, and everybody can pitch in. That way it'll be just a little bit for each person. Northern California. It's a town called Volcano. It's a small little bitty, you blink and you miss it town. But it's the cutest little, it's the quaint, when you go to that town, you're at in the center of that little town, you look like you've stepped back into the Old West.
Oh, cool.
It's the neatest little town I've ever seen. And I love it. It's I want to say it's about an hour north of Sacramento, something like that. Hour and a half, maybe, north of Sacramento. But I love it. Her and her 4 kids run a church camp down there.
Oh, the one you helped out with this summer?
Yeah.
Aww.
And it is the most, I love it. And I go there and I stay in her place. Her home, cabin house is up on the hill. And the other cabins for the campers are down the hill. And she can look out her patio door and see the whole camp, from where she is. It's really neat. But she's got this big deck, and it's like her place it's right in the middle of all of these big evergreen and sequoia trees. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I would go out there every morning and sit on her deck, and that's where I would eat my breakfast. And I would drink my coffee and just listen to the birds and look at the scenery, and it's just, oh, I love it. I can't wait. It's been, we look back, it's been 5 years since I went out there.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe it's been that long. And so, yeah, so we're planning on, and I cannot wait for this Amtrak ride out there. I've been wanting to do this so long, and so it's going to be so fun.
But didn't Shelly visit you in the last couple of years?
She has, but it's been 5 years. Huh?
Because she was on a video with you.
Yes, she was. And we're planning on having some video on my channel when we take the train ride.
Oh, fine.
So y'all will be seeing some clips, or even maybe some lives or something like that for when we're together. So that'll be fun.
It'd be really cool.
Southern, okay. Paige is in Southern California. Okay.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam. What were you going to say?
Oh, it'd be really cool if you guys were on the camera and you wanted to do one of your Thursday lives and stuff. And it's like, I'm still here.
Yeah, that would be neat. We are doing that. We are, the last time I was out there with her, we made matching blankets.
Yeah.
This time, we want to each make a cardigan.
Wow.
And we're trying to figure out which cardigan we want to make. We can't figure it out yet. So we haven't decided on that yet, but that's what we want to do. We want to make cardigans this time. So
what about the one that you were oohing and ahhing over in the recent crochet world?
MJ's off the hook. Is it MJ off the hook? Is that how you say her?
That's one of them.
She has one that's just gorgeous. Let me show you. I think let's see. Let me pull it up.
Hey guys, while she's looking that up, I just want to let you know that the Twice Sheared Sheep does have the surprise boxes, which is 3 subscription boxes a year. You get 8 full-size products, no mini stuff. And if you order before the 27th, you get, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. What's the thing? You get a discount for next year's advent calendar. You get a discounted price on the subscription boxes as a whole. You get, there's like 5 things. I made a short about it that you get a bunch of bonus stuff if you order before then. But I got to tell you guys, the crochet boxes, there's only 46 left. There's only 46 left. And knitting has only 1,258. So there's knitting or crochet. I strongly recommend these boxes. All we know is March is going to be Misty Mountains. June is going to be Teddy Bear Picnic. Oh, I'm so excited for that one. September is going to be Primordial Jungle. So they only have a few left. Guys, these boxes are amazing. If you have seen any of the pictures on their pages of the previous ones, I got to tell you, I'm kicking myself that I did not know about this sooner, because the one that they released this summer was absolutely gorgeous. And the fall one was so cute. Actually, they still have a couple fall ones left. They had extra, so they put them in their shop. You can go grab them.
I did not know. I don't know why I can't find this.
But my Twice Sheared Sheep link is in the chat. And so if you want to click on it and look at the Surprise Box Club, I strongly recommend it. It's going to be one of the best subscription boxes you'll find. Hand-dyed yarn, handmade stitch markers and notions, really beautiful hand-painted tins. You know. Hi, Melissa. Welcome.
I thought it was Brianna K, but it's showing Hand Jan at the crochet at the top. But look at this. It's a mosaic cardigan.
Oh, I did see that one. Mm-hmm.
That is beautiful. I would love to make that one. And then I sent Shelly, my friend, I sent her this one. I said, what about making one of these? And it's a corner-to-corner crochet cocoon. Let me show you the picture.
A cocoon?
A cocoon sweater is what it's called.
Oh. Oh, it's like a giant granny square.
Yeah, it's corner-to-corner.
Oh, that's neat.
Isn't that neat? And I said, oh, this looks... I've got so much stuff pinned that I will never, ever make. But, you know. But that would be another option. Is I love those cocoon type sweaters. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to make that one. But that mosaic one is just gorgeous. So I don't know. I don't know what we're going to decide on.
Yes, Paige, that's true. But she has ordered from them.
If you have yeah, I have. I've placed a couple of orders from them already. So,
however, if you signed up with a different email,
true.
not that I've done that several billion times or anything.
Yes, Hexie cardigan, which is underneath that green cape over there. I love making Hexie. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. I love making hexie cardigans, and those go together pretty quick. You can work one of those up pretty quick. Your hubby hasn't. Good point, Paige. Good point.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, is it your ear?
See, that's what I said. It doesn't happen very often, but it's just a real sharp pain that just shoots through that ear.
You need to ask him.
Okay.
So I gotta ask you guys opinions. Should we make Christmas corgis?
Yes, please.
Paige is really pushing the advent calendar on you.
You are really wanting me to get that out.
My job.
She's advertising for you. Kimberly says, of course. Yes, says Katie. Katie Lou says yes.
I think we need like little gingerbread corgis.
Stop. A little elf corgi.
So okay, I was on Hobie the other day, and they had the Christmas yarn on sale. So I bought some of the Christmas colors for their toucan and honey bunny yarns. And I saw in the little clearance section they had little glasses.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry. Go ahead.
What is it?
Nothing. I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay. Picture Mrs. Claus with the little bonnet and the little glasses on her nose.
Yeah. That would be adorable. Yes. Okay, you have to do it now.
Harry Potter corgi.
Yeah.
Well, it's Christmas time, so should I do him in the little Weasley sweaters? Wearing a big R or a big H on his stomach?
Yeah.
Elf and Rudolph. Yep. I have in my head, I don't know if I can like make it happen, but I know in my head I have the cutest design for a snowman. I think I know how to make this thing like stinking adorable. Grinch. Oh, that's a good one. Although I don't want a grumpy one. Maybe it's after his heart.
Because he's made into the shape of a corgi, he won't be a grumpy Grinch. He'll be too cute to be a grumpy Grinch.
Like, look at these, you guys. I'm so addicted to my own pattern.
I love it. They are so cute.
I just think I need them in the background of my videos. Like, I think they need to be like sitting behind me.
She said s'mores corgi equals smorgy.
Smorgy. Oh, no.
Oh, so cute.
Yes, Katie Lou. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Exactly. But I just saw those glasses, and I just had that thought in my head of like when she's wearing the little bonnet and her little apron and the little glasses on the end of her nose. Yeah.
A corgi with a little apron.
Well, we already did poodle skirt.
I know, but that'd be so cute.
So I have an idea for a snowman, a gingerbread man, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Although I don't think Santa's gonna look right, but I'm gonna try.
An angel.
Yeah, a couple of people have told me I should do an angel corgi, which I think it'll look more like a pageant corgi. You know, like he's in a pageant. Yeah. But I'm gonna try. But the Grinch one is a cute idea. I might even do like a little embroidery, do a little heart.
Okay. How about a corgi and it looks like it's decked like a Christmas present. Like it has it has the ribbon and the bow and the.
Oh yeah. Or the lights, like the lights are wrapped all around it.
That would be cute.
Who needs Elf on the Shelf when you can have corgi on the shelf?
You should market that one, girl.
Katie Lou, I love that.
That is
Picture
awesome.
these all around the world sitting on shelves. But instead of the elf being like the naughty one who does bad things and stuff, this one just watches over your children nicely and just reports back to Santa. It does not do mean things. Unless it's the Grinch one, I guess. But oh my gosh, Corgi on the shelf.
Corgi on the shelf. Let's see. Elf on the shelf.
You should title this live. You should title the live that we're back, Corgi on the shelf, and see how many views you get.
Oh, I could.
Like, people will tune in just to find out what is that.
And they say, okay, I've been watching this for almost 3 hours. What are they talking? Corgi on? Where's the corgi on the shelf? Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna have to include that in our recap. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Corgi on the shelf. And you know what? I may have to like actually take pictures of the little guys on a shelf.
Yep.
Bride and groom corgis. Oh, cute.
So very cute.
So I made my friend loves cats, and one of my books has a really cute cat pattern that I've made several times. So I turned it into the Haunted Mansion, Disney's Haunted Mansion, The Bride, but I made the cat version as if the cat was the bride. And I got tulle and stuff to make its veil. And then if you turn the cat around, inside the tail is the axe.
Oh, neat.
So it's like this little cat has a secret. But I still have some tulle, so I could do, the bridal veil and stuff like that. But
Kimberly said your corgis are the next fad, like gnomes. They could be anything.
So, okay, Llama Mama Kayla told me during one of my lives on Instagram, which, man, I wish I knew how to like screen record. I did not know that moment was going to happen. I didn't even know she like knew about my channel. But yeah, Llama Mama Kayla told me to write a book.
Yes. Yep, you should.
Now, obviously, I can't do any licensed characters, you guys. I don't want to get in trouble. So they'll be all original or generic. But I have
your ice cream corgis,
documented pages upon pages of ideas. But I was really stuck for Christmas for some reason. Like, I had my 3 ideas and then I went, I don't know.
Yeah.
I would love if my corgis became the next gnome. Do you have any idea how happy I would be if like all these people were making corgis? It's like it's a corgi explosion. 2025 is the year of the corgi.
I'm telling you, it would go over huge. I bet that book would sell big time.
What do you guys think in the chat? Would you make corgis if I had a book?
I would buy the book and I would make the corgis. Yes.
They're so cute. And this is Peaches. She's my favorite. Yeah, the rest of them, no. Their feelings are not hurt. They're over it. Peaches is my favorite. And I got to tell you, okay, Teresa, this is the cutest thing. Sonnet's daughter has conversations with Peaches. She sends me little videos. Oh, she doesn't talk to me. She's talking to Peaches.
I want to talk to Peaches. Yep. Oh, that's sweet.
And Peaches will answer her. It could happen. Get them video tutorials and the corgis that go with the book story theme. Oh, that's a cute idea. You could start corgis on a specific car. What?
My friend Melissa, you can start putting yeah, you know how the Jeeps have the ducks. Everybody that has a Jeep has those their ducks all on the you could do your corgis could be the new ducks.
Oh my goodness. Hey, show them yours. Show them your bubble gum.
Oh, where is
Bubbles?
He's blowing a bubble with bubble gum. Is he not too stinking cute? I love him. Oh. I love Bubbles.
The Christmas Corgi Village.
Oh, wow.
I want that in my life.
Kimberly said you could have corgis on Chevys.
Why not Cadillacs? I mean, if we're gonna go there.
There you go.
Oh my gosh.
I just love him.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have
Her.
it here.
She's pink. She's a her.
She can be whatever you want. I have it here. Hold on. I was removing stuff from my decorations and stuff from the Decade Divas. So here is our little 50s.
So cute. Look at her little poodle skirt.
So yeah, it's a poodle skirt. See the little
poodle. So cute.
So yep. So okay, I did have an idea, and I wasn't gonna share it, but you know, you guys aren't gonna steal my idea. Please don't steal my idea. The Nutcracker Suite.
Mm-hmm.
With corgis, but like the size of Teresa's corgi.
That would be cute.
So they could be ornaments.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a good size for ornaments.
That would be great.
This is a great size to like play with and love on and have displayed, but that's a great size for like keychains, ornaments. Yeah. And apparently Kimberly is having a fit. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you love it.
She is. Look at that.
My goodness, girl. You are invested. And I love it. Hey, you never know. You never know. I always need pattern testers.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Melissa, just letting you know I'm leaving in the morning and heading to Ohio.
You were so cute in your video. You were like, oh my gosh. Because you had
I about died when I pulled her out of the box. I was like, before I even looked at your note, I pulled her out and I said, is that a bubble? So I guessed it. And I never did tell you, but I didn't say anything, but I did catch that that all those things were decade related.
Yeah.
One of my hairs was on my shed.
Stop in Cincy. Does that mean Cincinnati?
Is that where you're going to be? Yeah. Is that where do you live in Cincinnati, Missy? I thought you lived in, well, I'm not going to say, but okay.
I'm living on the air.
Probably won't be able to. I wish we could, but we are running up for a real quick weekend, running in and running back. We're not, it's going to be a quick trip because what happened is my uncle, my mom's brother, was put in a nursing home back in May. His health has really declined. He's never going to be able to get out of the nursing home. So they had an estate sale and they sold his house and they sold all the contents. Excuse me. And my uncle put back about 2 or 3 different items that he wanted my mom to have. And so, yeah, so we're going up there. I wish we could get together, Missy. I really do. But we're going to run up there real quick and we're going to get those things that her brother wants her to have and visit with him. And then we're heading back. So it's going to be a quick trip this time. Usually if we go for about a week, 4 or 5 days. This is going to be a real quick 3-day trip and back home. So.
Hey, Teresa, can we go at 10:30?
Yes, because I was going to say that because I have medication I need to take and I need to get to bed because we're getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
I need to get to bed because I've now been up 24 hours.
Woo! Yes, you do need to get to bed.
Actually, 26.
Girl, I don't know how you're even functioning.
I'm surprised I'm not like, woo!
Woo!
I'm glad.
Yay.
We love doing these lives, you guys, but we're both spoonies and we also both have busy schedules and stuff.
Yes,
and so,
yes.
I mean,
I think my face is screaming at me because it's getting close to time to take my medicine. So right. That's why. But I have missed it. I know Shannon has. We have missed this. It's been so long since we've done this together. I just couldn't do it. Could not function on camera with my trigeminal like it was. So, But we are so happy that we're back doing this again, and we can't wait to the next one. And we really appreciate all of you guys' support and all of you being here. So yeah, check out the links that Shannon put in the chat. Check out the premiere sale and check out Twice Sheared Sheep and all of those different things. And again, we thank you. The next Shannon just put it down there. The next live is the 21st at 7:30 Central, right here at Critters Crochet. So join us for that. Chris is almost done with his gingerbread man, and was fun listening. Yay! I'm glad you were able to work on it and listen. So we will see you in the next live. Tomorrow, join me on, since we're leaving out for, I probably won't have another video out till Tuesday, because Friday and Monday we'll be traveling. And so you won't see me again till Tuesday. So I'll see you then. And
you might see me tomorrow. I don't know yet.
Yeah. So I will see you guys again for Technique Tuesday. Remember to comment on what you think letter B is going to be for Technique Tuesday. Next Tuesday will be letter B. So let me know what you think it is. So good night, guys. Take care. We love you. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support of Spoonie Stitcher and Critters Crochet. And we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.